Thor News presents Comet C2012 S1 ISON and WTF NASA. Seriously, bro. Part 14.
Comet plus star equals mass explosion.
Alright, at this point, you know we've gotten no data out of NASA whatsoever.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
You know, I don't know, I guess they're watching the Zimmerman trial or they're making another parody video or something. They're probably real busy. So first of all, we might as well consider NASA kind of like the DMV, Department of Motor Vehicles of Astronomy now. Because all we do is we go there and we wait and we wait and we wait. And you know, at the DMV you eventually get something. But in this waiting period, we may not get much. Like the chances of the global currency collapsing before ISON gets here are now at 50-50, baby. I've always tied the two in together for some weird reason, and it looks like my calculations are pretty correct. Anywho, one thing we're going to talk about in this fantastic video is I was watching just something I noted. This is from a couple months ago. NASA put out a video about a gamma ray burst on December 25th, 2010. It was so massive they couldn't explain it. So they came up with some theories. And at first, scientists proposed two theories. The first is a comet falling into a neutron star. Watch this. There goes the comet. Looks like a ghost. Into the neutron star. Boom! WTF? Wait, so when did comets falling into the star make stars explode? I mean, that's new info. And then over here we've got the neutron star falling into its yellow star, kind of like our star, you know? So they get married, they fall in love, the two become one, and bam, big old GRB. And then they came up with a third suggestion, and more likely option, is that the explosive death of a star hundreds of times our star's size and mass, bigger than the entire orbit of Jupiter. It just exploded, which is kind of crazy. So a comet falling into a star can create an effect just like a supermassive super blue giant exploding? This is new data. How is a dirty snowball supposed to make a sun or a star explode? This is new information, man. So we can't go through any of the data NASA's given us because they haven't given us anything. You know, they're like super prude. Like they're on freaking information lockdown. They are acting like Comet ISON never even happened. You can tweet or Twitter, send emails, all you want. Say, hey NASA, WTF the hell is going on with Comet ISON? Because you guys hype this mofo up so much. And they won't say nothing. They ain't gonna say nothing. They're gonna act like you're an idiot. They're gonna act like, what are you talking about? Comet ISON? Oh, I don't know. I don't know nothing, man. We're just NASA. We're not here for you. We're here for us. We're here for whatever we want to do. Which is cool, man. That's really great. Alright. Yeah, we got a bunch of theories on the internet. We got some people claiming that with the data they looked at, ISON is as big as the moon. We got another guy claiming ISON's half the size of Jupiter. If I still gotta doom you out, still sounds like wormwood to me, man. Bring out your dead.
That shit is not funny.
Yeah, hold on, I got the Queen of England on the phone.
Hello, NASA, this is the Queen of England, and it is time for you to give information on ISON to the people. I am a monarch, and I tell you what goes, and this is what goes.
Alright, so yeah. At this point, I'm still wondering, I got a lot of questions. One, how can they calculate the rebound orbit after it comes around the sun? Like, how can they calculate it? I bet it's going to be off by a percentage. And B, I don't think it's going to make it in the sun. I think it's just going to dive straight in the sun, and then the sun's going to go wacky. And you guys put up some grand asteroid challenge to have us help you, NASA, find dangerous, potentially hazardous asteroids to Earth. Well, me and Reed Richards, who is suspicious observers, who I promised him I wouldn't name again, but I just did. I broke my own rule for this subject. We both advised that if you have some giant comet blowing through with like a 400,000 mile tail in coma through the asteroid belt, it's gonna disrupt everything, man. It's like, it's just gonna bug, shiz, oop. Update? Shit, I forgot my big button. So, you need to turn a camera on it, and you need to start talking, people. Okay. Alright, hey now, we are gonna looky-loo over at Universe Today. They've got them some fancy astronomer, and they're gonna ask him what he thinks. I'm gonna break it down for you real quick. He says he doesn't know. Okay, great. Nobody knows nothing except NASA, and they ain't talking. Okay, a little bit of reading. Comets are the big question marks of observational astronomy. Well, no duh, man, especially when we can't observe it. Comets do seem a bit strange in that NASA's saying, oh my god, they're just dirty snowballs. It really don't make sense to me. Like, okay, why? How come comets get covered in the ice and the stuff that causes them to outgas and create these big, bright, beautiful displays. But asteroids, which I would think get as cold as comets, don't ever do that. How come asteroids? I mean, some asteroids go near the sun, right? So what is it? What makes a comet and an asteroid an asteroid? What is the major difference? I still think comets are like seeds. Anyway, I got no information to back that shit up. And once again, I want to remind you, we are currently losing Comet ISON behind the sun as it crosses through the constellation Gemini and will not return to morning skies until late August. So yeah, we are SOL. That means shit out of luck, kids. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be saying the word shit, but that's basically what NASA's been giving us. There's no other term to describe it. NASA's giving us shit for like 4 months. Congrats, NASA. I know Barack Obama's probably saying, don't give those jerks nothing they want. From October on, things should get really interesting. Well, no duh. But here's my favorite quote. Knowing that we aren't going to get to see anything about it till maybe September, this is what Universe Today says. What this sort of lag might do to the internet pundits and prognosticators might be equally interesting to watch. Well, Universe Today, I'm glad you guys are fans of mine. Anyway, but it's obvious that the professional astronomers and everybody's like laughing at us, which is fine. Laughter's medicine. I don't care if you're laughing with me or laughing at me. I made you laugh, man. And I'm pretty sure you didn't make me laugh. It's hard to make me laugh. Anyway, so nickety-knack, get it back? Alright.